Well, hello. Sorry I'm late. I running around like a fruitcake. I lost my microphone, so we might be hearing a microphone from the washing machine or something. I had two of these, and I had my I had a therapy session this morning, Zoom, and now I can't find my other microphone. Hi, Sin. How are ya? Running around like a fruitcake. 10 minutes late. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I hopefully it's not in the wash. I just had the other I just had the other microphone. So anywho, how's everybody doing? Sorry I'm late. Life gets in the way. You know what I'm saying? It really, really does. And then I was hungry. And then my son is actually going live at the same time with his school, and they're doing a their I think it's bi-yearly um fundraiser. So my son went to UMass Amherst. He got his degree a semester early, and so he already has he got his diploma before Christmas. His classmates are still in school, but he started a club in his freshman year. Hi, Sue. Hi, Warren. Buying space. What's happening? So he started a club. He plays Dungeons and Dragons, and amongst other, things like that, he was on the hyper robotics team at the high school. He's still involved with that. He volunteers alumni with the hyper robotics team for his old high school. But they didn't have a gaming group. And so he filled out all his freshman year, he filled out all the applications and stuff. He submitted it to the college. And now it was him and his three friends. So he was the president for his 4 years of college, or 3.5, because he's a semester early. And his friends were like the vice president, the treasurer, and the secretary, I think. So the four friends, my son did all the paperwork, submitted it. So now it's a recognized group at the college. So it went from him and his four friends to 600 it was over 600 people. It might be over 800 now, members of his gaming group. So they do like tabletop games and board games, and they do Dungeons and Dragons. Like it's all part of the same group, and online gamers. So it's really, really cool. So now, forevermore, there's going to be. So he was the founding father of that. I'm so proud of him. He's such a great guy. He just turned 22 last week. 420, my son's birthday. 420 turned 22. So he's going live. So if we get a little wonky, he's doing a live as well. It's a 24-hour. They're trying to raise money for their group, and so anyway, so proud of him. Taking a break from unpacking. The cable guy is here now, so I will be able to pay my invoice. No worries. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. It'll stay there until you're ready. No, I'm not worried about Sue. I know where you live. You're all set. I did an unboxing for you. You did an unboxing for me this week? Put the link in. I need the link. I was the organizer for the Jacksonville Dungeons and Dragons group. That was fun. So yeah, my son was the president. So hi, Terry. So yeah, uh, so, whew, so I was running late because when I went to go into my computer and like go into OBS, go into StreamYard, apparently my computer decided to do an update last night. So I had to like redo everything. When you have all your stuff is set and ready to go. And yeah, so I had to redo everything. Then I was hungry. And when I'm hangry is not a good thing. So I made something to eat and came upstairs. And then I was running around looking for my other, um, oh my gosh, there it is. I was down in my cellar going through the laundry looking for this. Oh my goodness. I was saying, I'm like, oh my goodness, we're gonna hear sounds from inside the washing machine. Found it. So, oh my goodness. Okay, so if you guys were here on Monday for the Monday sale, I went through sold a lot of stuff, had some fun, I thought, and I'm actually feeling a little better every day. I'm sure after this live, I'm probably gonna go and pass out and fall asleep, but right now I'm feeling pretty good. I hope you guys are too. You have to hey, be kind. You have to take care of yourself. It's this is the only one I get. So that's the only one you get. You make sure you take care of yourself because you can't take care of other people if you don't take care of yourself. And if you're anything like me and you're always trying to take care of the world and all your family and friends, you got to stay healthy. So I got my check from the big when I did the big sale. Oop, I'm gonna shut this. When I did, I don't even know if you can see it. No, you can't see it. Whatever. When I sold all this stuff, it very helpful. All these beautiful things. All these beautiful things. Only 2 things out of 12 got passed on. This, I still can't believe that 2 wheat brooches with diamonds for $1,800. We thought it was the reserve was 900 and I don't know. So I got a nice big check today. Put it in the bank. It hasn't gone through yet, but I'm gonna give my son some money for graduation. So there you go. It's gone. um, People will need to copy and paste the link. Okay. Um, I don't know who's here that can do that right now. I'll have to do that. Find space. Let's look it up. Anywho, it it's been crazy. Oh, I see it. I see it. Hold on if I can I don't even know what was in there. I'm giving you a thumbs up and then I'm going to put it in here. I have no idea. I have no idea what what's in there. I can't remember what people bought. I try. There's just so much. There's only so much room in here to remember stuff. Whoo! Yay for the big check. Yeah, yeah. It was um, just a little over $10,000. So that's gonna pay rent for the next couple of months. and I give money to my son for graduation. And I mean, I haven't worked since October. This is it. This is what I got. This is my, this is it. So I'm very happy with the results. So they're going to be doing they're going to start, they asked me to start compiling some things that I want to bring. So I'm going to have to start spending some time at the bank in that little room for the safe deposit box to go through stuff. It's going to take time to figure out what I'm going to bring to them. But that for their fall, they have a huge fall sale. So a lot of people buy in their fall sale to give to their, significant others or whoever for Christmas presents. So, that's a really good time to put some jewelry in a sale. But so my sandwich is staring at me. But I was really Skinner of Boston is the name of the company. They are wonderful. Bonham, but they're all over the world. They're in. They have it in London and I think Milan. And Skinner is a big company. It's like Christie's, but I think they were originally based out of Boston. I think. Don't quote me on that. So I want to show you something that I found that is really cool, but it's already claimed. So any of you that smoke, this is a Texaco solid silver cigarette, great shape cigarette holder. So a friend of mine that smokes, I told her I had it and she claimed it. So if I find another one, I'll bring it. I know a lot of people smoke. I don't smoke anymore. If I was still a smoker, honey, I'd be using that. Doing laundry, whatever. It's just so fancy and really cool. I like it. I don't know. Really different. So much stuff in the it's just, hold on, I'm writing. All right. That was that. You didn't do any unboxing during Lent. I recorded it before Fat Tuesday, so I didn't know either. Okay. You can't remember what you buy. It's always a surprise. Well, that's why I wrap it up so, that you rip off the tissue paper and have at it. So I did all the billing yesterday. I did it all last night. So some people got theirs today. And so whenever you're ready, it's ready to go out. And I'm still trying to organize here. I'm a mess today. I'll tell you, I am feeling a little better every day, though. I really am. And that's all I can really be grateful for. I'm grateful. So, so grateful. He's definitely listening. That's for sure. Because I'll tell you, this body has gone through a lot in the last bunch of years. What was I just looking for? Now my memory's going. What the? Hey, Tooch man, what's happening? So, thanks for joining in. It's all washed. It all worked out. Yeah, it's gonna all work out. I'm an optimist. I think everything's gonna work out. So I think we should go through some more of the bags of silver that. So before the bags of silver, or we can go through a jewelry box. We can go through any of that kind of stuff if you'd like. So I know that it's like this morning. I gotta talk to Johnny because Johnny's like, oh, it's a working live. It's kind of, yeah, it's a working live, but I think it's more of an unboxing more than just working because it's not like we're listing. We do look stuff up, but let me get this out the way. This is my brain. Everything that happens in my life is in that book. All right. I'm gonna move my sandwich and I'm gonna grab, I mean, this is ridiculous amount of stuff. I don't even know what to do with half of this. So I'm gonna grab a bag and I'm gonna put it on the counter and we'll just go through it. And that's that. Let's look at some silver. Yeah, this stuff is old. And I learned something new. I learned that you know, even though it says silver, doesn't mean it's silver. Um, so I have to order no new acids. I have to be more on top of what is and isn't silver. Um, I try to not misrepresent anything. I try to show you guys exactly what I. Oh, there's another one. Squirrel. Sorry. I try to make sure. I just noticed there's another one of those things. All right, let's go to the downscope. I'm getting all excited. Downscope. Dun, 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 dun. Look. There's another one. This stuff. Oh, look at that. The glass is still in there. It's for poison. Where's Doug when you need it? Oh, look at this one's even better than the other one. This one has little feet on it. That is so. I'm gonna keep this one. I know I don't smoke, but no. So that says sterling. That has little feet on it. Darling. That's all I think of. Darling, how are you, darling? Does your son sell books? Does he sell books or die? No, he collects them. But I can ask him later on if you'd like. So no, he is so into it. You should see his collection. He is very into. He's got my old Atari and all my games because it was in with my mom's one of her storage units. My mom had, of course, she had 3 storage units, and then my uncle had one, and my other uncle had one, and then my other uncle had one. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if he. I don't. He doesn't really sell. He's more of a. He likes to share. What is that? Is that open? Oh my goodness, I think it opens. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh, something fell out. So I'm hoping this is for snuff. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. And it stands up by itself. I look at it stands up. These are great. I wonder who the maker is. We're gonna go to let's do this one. Okay. So this is the bottom of the little fiddle. And it says 925 Hincho, made in Mexico. And then I don't really see who the maker is. Like a 01Q1. I'm not sure. But I love it. You could put perfume in there too, I would think. But look at this. to this perfume bottle. The bottle is totally intact. Oh, there's a little stopper. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, it went. That scared me. Do I dare? Is there poison? See any, but that's funny. Ready? It's the little things. I'm such a dork. All right, what does this say on the bottom? Oh, this has a lot more on the bottom. BHM and sterling. Yeah, that's amazing. So we have this. And how many amazing things can you have at once? This is just, it's nuts. I love that this can, I might keep this just the way it stands like that. I don't know. We'll see. All right. What else we got? It looks like a money clip. It just says Sterling Tax Co. Nothing wow about that. A little bit of turquoise. He's got his crystal ball. See that? I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, I think it's a cello. Or it could be a fiddle, but it does remind me a little bit more of a cello than a, because the cello stands upright. But, you know, if you own it, it could be anything you want it to be. I was going to give the red dragon to Goodwill. I looked it up and it was listed for $5.99. You were going to give a red dragon to Goodwill? Holy moly. You know, people love dragons. Yeah, that's too small to be a flask. I think that was for perfume or cocaine. I mean, poison. This, I don't know. Snuff. I'm going to say it was for snuff. How's that? Oh, somebody that's being whiny. The smallest violin ever. Isn't that cool, the crystal ball? This really doesn't say anything on it, though. Does that open? That would be cool. No. I thought because there's like an opening there that maybe that popped off or something. It doesn't. Yeah, he's pretty cool. All right, let's do this one. Oh, he's got turquoise in his eye. They're using the cacti as a hitching post. I don't know. That just says Sterling, Mexico. That one's pretty cool. I like this one. Pretty. There's 2 bangles in here. These ones are very small. They do say Mexico Sterling on the inside. Would be beautiful all cleaned up. This one's kind of heavy. And then this one just says, yeah, it's got the Taxco thing right there. This match case, lighter case. I mean, there's no guts in there, so I don't know if you would use that for a lighter or put your Zippo in there, maybe. I don't know. RAF. But this is definitely, the picture on here is like very Aztec. don't see any other writing in there. Pretty cool, though. Wicked old. Okay, what else we got? I'm going to take a bite of my sandwich because it's staring at me. You didn't know it was listed for almost $600? Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, you're right. It doesn't have the pointy thing at the bottom. But it doesn't have the chin thing either. But I think it's made to just stand up like that. Mmm. Egg and cheese sandwich is the best in the world. Gypsy JJ. Yeah, and that is really cool. This guy's really cool. I mean, this is, meh. This is really cool. I love this, that it has feet. All right, so we saw these. Toto, look at the bull. He's handsome with his, he's very handsome with his green turquoise eyeball. And this is a beautiful bird. What is that bird with those? See, if Uncle was here, he could tell me what bird this is. This says Silver Mexico. So see, now I'd have to double check that because it doesn't say sterling. Don't want to get burnt. What is this? What is this? Looks like a puzzle. Oh, it's a bracelet. Oh my goodness. This is heavy. This actually has somebody's name on it. That is gorgeous. Please fit, please fit, please fit. Curses! Curses! Oh, that's freaking gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So it has a name. I'm gonna go to the downscope so you can see what it is because I can't read it. Ready? Closer, yet closer still. Sorry about making you hungry. I haven't eaten. I'm starving. So this says LER 950. That's it. Can we look this up? Because this looks like it's something. I mean, look at all these hinges and it's just reminds me of like a, what did I say? What was it? LER 950. I mean, I'm going to Google it, but I've never seen anything like that. Have you guys ever seen a bracelet like this? What the what is, close yet closer still. Isn't this amazing? All right. And it doesn't fit. All right. I don't know what size my wrist is. My wrist is man wrist. Man wrist size. All right, let's do a Google Lens. Art Deco sterling faceted triangle. No. Let's see if I can take another picture. Let's see what's happening. Oh, they're showing spikes instead of triangles. Maybe if I put 925. Oh, something else will come up. Sometimes, so you can add like little words up the top. I usually don't put too many because sometimes it'll just go like, see, now it's just going to go to 925 chains. All right. What was it? Ler. Ler. I'm going to look online. Mexico. Nine two five triangle bracelet. Triangle black. Ler. Let's see what comes up. I'm going to show you my screen. And let's go to images, see if anything is coming up here. I don't see any triangles. I mean, there isn't. Layman Lee triangle. What's that? Is that L? I wonder if the initials is the same. No. No. What? Where is it? I have some like this. 5. Yeah, I think this is something special. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. Hi, Doug. You missed all the poison holders. You missed all the poison holders. I got one here. The glass is all intact. Listen, ready? When it opens. Dog. And then, where's the fiddle? Oh, there's a fiddle. This opens up. And then on Monday's show, waiting to be called for your appointment. And then I found a poison ring with tiger's eye. I showed it on Monday's live. I said I'm not going to put it up for sale because Doug's not here. So, just so you know, got plenty of places to hide poison. Oh, and then this is everything, darling. Poison, yay! I know. You and your poison holders. But yeah, the ring is beautiful. Taking a bite of my sandwich. All right, I'm gonna try to Google this again. What's in there? Maybe if I lay it on my wrist. It's so shiny. All right, I'm gonna take a picture of it like this. It might be a special category. Maybe big ugly. Look at my big man hands. Oh yeah. Okay, here comes some similar. That one's like $5,000. I was hoping. I mean, this is beautifully it's articulated and mid bracelet, pyramid bracelet. Let's look at that. No, that's not it. I mean, it's a concept of that, but not obviously. It's not made of gold. It's always some funky stuff, huh? No, that's paparazzi. That's not. This stuff has been in storage. This is not. This is not fake. My ugly wrist. Ugh. I hope you get some good news today. Yes. Doug, I hope you get some good news. It's being sick for a long time and in recuperating. It sucks. It just sucks. And then the not knowing is even worse. So I hope you get some good information today. And sometimes when you know what you're dealing with, it's easier to deal with. I don't know. It is for me. I'm gonna take a picture of it like that because it looks. I don't know. I can't. Trying to Google it, but it ain't helping. All right, let the change show that it's so it doesn't get confused or what kind of piece this is. All right. Oh, look what comes up now. Wall hangings. Yeah, I need to get this checked out. I think it's amazing the way all the articulation in it. And I mean, it's heavy. Let's weigh it. I'm going to write down the information that we have. The information was, so what did it say? It said, did it say 930 and LAR? Was that what? LER. LER. It's an E. LER. That's 950. 950. So let's origami. Ooh. Oh, it's too heavy for this. God, I'll do it on my my shipping my shipping one. 3.2 ounces. 3.2 ounces. Mm. Yeah, let's look at that again because I thought it said microscope. Oh, maybe I should unbuckle it, huh? There we go. LER 950. Yeah, and there's no other marks anywhere. Nothing on the clasp. I mean, that's usually there's something. LER 950. So let's put that in. LER 950. And the results are what's that? And now Atlanta. Okay, I don't know what that means. I thought maybe it had the same. You know, all this is going in a whole nother direction. All right, let's try. I'm going to try to Google it. You found 950 in platinum. That would be even cooler. And I would be so, oh my goodness. All right. Fingers are getting all over this. So these are like open, and I mean, it's very well made and it is very heavy. So I'm going to put into the, I don't know if anybody else put it in to the Google search. So Mexico. I don't know if it's Mexico because just because it was in with this stuff doesn't mean that it is, you know. So 95. So it was LER 950 triangle articulating articulating bracelet vintage. All right, I just Googleated it. Let's see what comes up. So, okay. Just tell you, this is what I use all the time. 950 silver. Okay, let's. That's it. That's all it's showing. Okay, let's click on this one. Disc circle design, vintage 950. It's so it's saying it's 950 silver. Hallmark 950 platinum vintage king bracelet. 3,000. Holy shit. Excuse my language. What's this? Well, this is kind of, this says chunky Mexican. Super chunky Mexican silver. Articulating slinky. I mean, this is the type of work, but and it's not the same. It's not the same. Or maybe I need to move the words around, because sometimes articulating triangle bracelet. I don't know. This is, I got one of these. It's so funny. I got one of those. I got 2 of those. I got 5 of those. Um, tribal cuff. Okay. I don't know, phone. Okay. Under, okay, 950 could be silver, platinum, or palladium. Mia, you need to test the bracelet. Don't assume anything. I will definitely have to test this bracelet. What I'm PO'd about is that it don't fit. That is one hunka munka. I mean, this is beautiful. I know I'm obsessing now, but it is. Look at how it just, the movement of it. And then, and yeah, all it says, it's not stamped Mexico. That's all it has for any marking. This is beautiful. All right. This wrist is skinnier. Let me see if this will fit, dagnabbit. I'll probably put it on and never get it off. Oh no, it's pinching. How beautiful is that? This can do some damage. Just put on your knuckles. Bam. Boom. I don't know. This is definitely needs more research. And I love the way it clasps. Ooh, scared me. I love the way it ooh, there we go. Beautiful. It's so pretty. Show the mock-up close again, please. No problem. All right, I'm gonna actually get, here's the cloth. I'm just gonna like wipe it off a little bit. So, all right. Down scope. Oh, ba-da-da. There we go. So LER 950. And I don't know what that, it looks like, you know how they have that big bell looking thing, or that they use to what do they call it? The stamp. Not familiar with, I mean, it kind of looks like, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah. I think we found something really, really special. So what we know, 950 LER, it weighs 3.2 ounces. And we can't find it. So origami or articulated. Yes, would be a better word, better way to. Let's see. Going back to my screen. Where'd the screen go? Screen. LER. Put 'em. LER. Articulating. Rated. Origami. Ooh, this one's pretty. I got one of those. Oh my goodness. It's a pretty blue. Let's see if it has the same. I don't think it, yeah, that just says that's just a piece of. Yeah, no. Bent sterling silver bracelet. I don't know what that means. Origami bracelet by. Oh, look at that. That's some money. Yeah, that is nothing. Wow. Interesting. It's not one of those. NJ Warrior mask. Oh, I have one like that. Actually, I have a couple like that. I don't know. Mexican eagle mark with the one in the center. Hi, Daria. Thanks for coming in. Feels like we're playing the game. Are you sure it's not LEP? Let's look again. So, wipe it off. So make sure, because it's like, I'm going to go back to down scope. I know it's frustrating, but challenging and interesting. And I think that's an R. Got a little tail there. And that's a bell with the one. Yeah, that's right. The eagle with the one. 950. It's a bell. It's the eagle. The eagle has landed. Eagle one. I wasn't sure what that. I knew it was like the stamp, but I. Dagnabbit. What do you think? You didn't show us your uncle's Mexican. diver book that you post. Didn't you show us your uncle's Mexican book that you put post? Oh, what I put the post-its in? We can look it up. All right. And I believe there's another Mexican silver. There's another. I have to stop saying Yeah, I put a lot of post-its in here that, well, because there's so many things that I'll do the down camera. Move this up. I'll move these out of the way. I know we're getting stuck on one thing. So this is that's a really good book. So this was published in, this is revised guide for originally 1994. This was 1998. I'm just kind of like mashing things aside. So this mechanism that I'm using to look down and we're looking to is actually for books. This camera is for books. And I use it for the jewelry. I have one like this. These are beautiful. So I don't want to just look through some pictures here. And I mean, maybe we can look up in the back. See, I have a few of these. I think I have a Pegasus. So this goes into the different designers. Look at these. Oh. So this guy's, that's his mark. He used a lot of purple. I love purple. But he didn't only make jewelry. Look at, he made these boxes. I'm trying to get this high enough so you can see everything. Ooh, this is similar. Fred Davis, 1930. But it's not quite. This book is beautiful. I love that it's in color as well. A lot of these older books they're not in color. William Spraddle. I have a lot of his stuff. I have a lot of Spraddle. There's one of his marks here. Buckles. Do people still buy buckles? Because I have a ton. Oh, I have stuff like this. Oh my goodness, these are gorgeous. See, they made silver cups and bowls and a lot of stuff like that. Look at the owl, he's so cute. I have some of these. Oh, more Post-its. I am the Post-it lady. I know I definitely have some of these. Oh, look at, that's the guy's stuff. Wow. It kind of looks like the stamp did not go perfect to me. Right. Mexican silver book. hardcover the other day. Hi, Mia. Good to see you. Yes, every day is a little bit better. The eagle mark was introduced to the Mexican government in 1948. I know. I've noticed. I say that a lot. I have to find a different word instead of umming all the time. I have a lot of these. I was just gonna melt them because I mean, do people really want to wear somebody else's name and address on their wrist? I don't think so. So I just actually put a whole bunch of those together, like literally the other day. Oh, told you I had some. This one's got a hat connected to it. I mean, do people really buy that stuff? Also, I have one of these. It's like for a cup, but there's no glass in there, so I was gonna melt that too. I don't know. I mean, how many? This actually says Donald, but my husband or my son won't wear that. I mean, who's gonna wear these? This one has a Mexican hat on it. These are all really, really heavy. This one is heavy as I could probably sell that. Anyway, most of these have names on them. Edwin Craven. This one, Blue Cross Sterling. Oh, so this is before something Kavanaugh has the her address. M.L. Cassidy, Abel Avenue. Mary Kahule? I don't know. So do people, well, this one isn't somebody else's name, but look at this tiny one. William Barrett. And it's got a number on the back, like a phone number or something. Claren Rankin, Woonsocket, Rhode Island. This just says 1,000. Okay. This one says ear. I mean, who's going to wear that? Ear. So this one says nothing. This one's really, really old. This one says Luis. Baron, Boston on the back. And then this says HHK, Love, Joy, 10/12/1971. When I said I had some, I really meant I had some. This is cute. This has just an S on it. An old keychain. That's sterling silver. I was just gonna have them. I don't know. I don't think I can sell those. Do you think I can sell those? Nobody's answering, so I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. I told you guys, it's a lot to deal with. All right. I don't know. William Sprato. Then it has the tax code. I don't know. See, I have like articulating things like that. So yeah, this guy went up to Alaska and learned a bunch up there and then brought that information back to the Texco area. Hector Aguilar. You know, I forget that these silversmiths also did other things. See now how articulating that is? Maybe if I go on the back here. What was it? It's L-E-R. I don't know if it's going to be. R would be the last name, so. L-R. Let's try this one. L-R. Page 100. Page 100. That's not the same. And that's not the same marking. God, this is maddening. See, like this one says 940 on the Taxco silver. I don't know. I'm going down the rabbit hole. I have a bunch of these. He liked those. Ooh. A little bit asymmetrical kind of stuff. Beautiful. I like that it shows the symbols for the different makers here. See how this is articulating like that. Spraddle, Margot, Costello, Antonio. I don't know. Isn't she pretty? She did a lot of colorful stuff. I have this stuff here. I have a ton of this stuff. It's on this page that I have. I have this. RG. That's interesting. Oh, these are beautiful. Yeah, I'm way down the rabbit hole now, huh? I think I have one of those knives. I'd have to ask an expert. I mean, I'm somebody that's knows their stuff. Uncle liked Spraddle a lot. What do I have that's here? Oh, I just marked it because it's hallmarks. I believe I have a couple little guys like him. Definitely have that. So much stuff, so little time. No. So here it talks about hallmarks. So we have LER. I don't see LER here. Oh, here's more. There's a hole. Lopez. Hmm. These have this is an amazing book. LER. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I can't find it in here. Down the rabbit hole I went. If it's one letter, yes, you could sell it. Right. I'm not seeing anything either. That's why I'm like, this is a, and it's so heavy and it's so strong and well made, you know? Um, I mean, it smells like silver, so yeah, I'd have to get this checked out. So we're gonna put this aside with what little information we have. And yeah, we did. We went down that rabbit hole. Yes, we did. All right. Let's see what else is in that. Was in this little thing. Somebody said that this kind of looked Egyptian. I still think it looks Mayan. 1, 2, 3, clear up. There we go. Maybe a wedding. I mean, she's following him, and then she's got this long train. I don't know. Okay, so we looked at all of these. I still don't know what's in this. Oh, that looks Egyptian. Down, scope. This says sterling. MPN. MPN. Writing it down so I don't forget. MPN. This is like inlay, Egyptian motif. Interesting. It doesn't look good that close up, but it's a brooch. It's pretty heavy. I think this is obsidian. And I think that they use brass inlay. That's what it looks like, in silver inlay. Look. See? It's like a mosaic, I guess. I'm not seeing any. I'm going to take a picture of that. See what comes up with that. That's MPN. I'm going to look in the book for MPN. Book's on my lap now, but I'm going to go to the back of the book and look for MPN. MPN. Let's see. MB, MHB. Let's see, any M, E, N in here either. Ow, that hurt my finger. I just closed the book on my finger. All right, I'm going to Google that one. That one's pretty cool. Let's not go down another rabbit hole. We got so much other stuff to look at. But I don't know. I thought that was really special. All right. It's a brooch. Oh, that's coming up. 64, 74. That's got a lot of wear. Oh, it's got matching earrings. Let's see what this says. 1960. I love when we Googlate it. Okay, it's on Poshmark. So it's a vintage 1960s Popowski design. Popowski design. Never heard of it. Mexican modernist face pin. Popowski. I've never heard of Popowski. Why is this one so much? Oh, that's a painting. This one's got a lot of wear to it. See, got a lot of wear to it. That one's 77. This one's pretty decent. It just says Sterling Faro. Yeah, that's in rough shape, huh? That one's definitely in rough shape, and it's different than that. All right. Let's look up Popowski. Does that ring a bell to anybody? Popowski. Popowski. Jewelry. Images. Oh, let me show you my screen. Sorry, guys. Nope, that's not it. There we go. There. So that says Poposky. Stella Poposky. Stella. Stella. I definitely have seen this kind of stuff. In Uncle's stuff. This one on First Dibs. Oh, these are cufflinks. $400. But the eyes have inlays too. Yeah, those are cufflinks. Those are earrings. Well, I guess they're desirable. I don't see a lot of it listed. I mean, but what's listed is now see that says Estella. Live auctioneers. Let's pop in there. Okay. So it's Estella. Estella? So this is why you can't just go by from what one person says. If it's an auctioneer, I mean, they did their homework, so they would know better than, not that they know everything, but Stella Popowski. Modernist sterling jewelry. So maybe if we look, check this out. Copy and paste. I'm gonna well, when you put in her name, when you change her first name, it really changes the prices. It really changes the prices. So I would think these are 60s. Maybe I'll come across the earrings. Because, you know, if Uncle had one, he probably had more. Interesting. Stella, Estella. Beautiful stuff. All right. Let's get out of the rabbit hole. We're climbing out. Your brain hurts. Oh, honey. We're learning. I don't want your brain to hurt. Erase, erase, erase. Sweetie, I don't want anybody's brain to hurt. How do you think mine feels? I'm actually here. There may be a slight difference because they are individually made. Okay. You'll send me the link. Awesome. Well-respected jewelry artist, painter. Oh, abstract, atomic designs. Cool. Kathy, you're so smart. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Gypsy JJ, did you like your handle, your cane handle? Did you get it? I insured it and everything. Wanted to make sure that it got there. I haven't talked to you since. Is Gypsy JJ still here? I hope you found that it was better in person than it showed even on screen. All right, so this bag was inside the bag that was inside the bag. All right, what's all the little pieces in here? All right. Snoopy! Oh my goodness, that is so cool. He's a Mexican Snoopy. FCH are the like Snoopy the Red Baron, right? With the cape and everything. That is so cute. Oh, Angry Man. Angry Man ring. Oh, that is tiny. I can't even get that on my pinky. Angry Man ring. Let's go see what size it is. Oh, jeezle. This is a 5. That's a big chunk for a 5. That onyx is beautiful. It's in excellent shape. Oh, no. I think there's a little chip on his nose. But I can't see it until you look really, 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 really close. Okay, this is like a cigar band. I like that type of ring. Cigar bands are really good for thumb rings too. A lot of people use them for thumb rings. What does it say on the inside? Oops. This is cute. This is tiny too. This is a 6. I'll go to the down scope and see what this is. Yes, you love it. Did you get the jeweler appraisal? It wasn't included. I didn't get an appraisal from the jeweler. The jeweler just told, I brought it to the jeweler. I never got a physical appraisal. I told you that he only told me, and then I did test it. He tested it. I tested it. The outside, it's all 14 karat. The inside is not, is a totally different alloy. And then it's filled with, like, I think he said it could be lead or whatever, but for the weight, so you can, it fills it up so it doesn't crumple down when you're using it as a cane. But it is, no, I never got an appraisal. The guy just said, don't sell it for less than this, and I wrote it down. That's it. I never got a written appraisal. I haven't gotten a written appraisal for anything really. It's they charge you, if you want written appraisals, it's like $75 a piece, like per piece. I would be in debt before I could. Yeah, I never got an appraisal, but he tested it. I tested it. It's definitely 14 karat, and the 14 karat on the outside is definitely thick because it was in, deeply engraved and up and down. So I don't know. I hope you like it. If you don't, you could send it back and I'll give you your money back. But I was hoping that you would love it. 1888, it's 130 138 years old, something like that. Fine shape for that. All right, so we're in the down cam. We're going to go to the down scope. It's a cute little ring. See what it says. There's the, it just says made in Mexico. There's that little bell. I call it a bell. They say it's an eagle. I don't see how it's an eagle. Well, this one looks like an eagle. Some of them just looks like a big, like a bell. Okay. So that's pretty cute. This is nice. This is different. Like 3D. Let's see, does it open? Is it a poison case? No. And yeah, I want everybody to be happy. I was hoping that you would, I mean, it's an incredible find in that condition. This is beautiful. It says sterling setting, sterling setting, sterling setting. And then that's abalone, and that's beautiful. Oh, another abalone. Isn't that pretty? Sterling. These are tiny. Is that a 3 or a 2? It's a 3.5. These are tiny. I don't know why Uncle put some of these together, and so this. I don't know. It smells like silver. They'll make fun of me when I say. And none of this stuff is very interesting. Let's see. All right. I'm going to put this one aside so that goes, with some other things. This one I think I'm going to have up for sale on Monday. This one doesn't have any markings though, so we'll have to double check the. I mean, it's heavy and it's pretty and it smells like silver, but that doesn't mean it is silver. All right, we're going to put all these together. But that's an interesting collection of things. I'm going to put the brooches with the brooches, containers with the containers, the rings with the rings. Yeah, so let's, and this chain is, it's a crazy kind of chain. All right. All right, put these together. All right, let's grab another bag. Let's grab another bag. All right. We have quite a few of these humongous Mexican belt hats. Hat belts, I don't know. Quite a few of those. Let me put the rings together. I don't want to put everything. Pendants together, and then we'll put rings together. like things together. Pendants. And rings. I have a whole nother place for bangles. I have bangles up the wazoo. All right, let's put these aside. This one says antique Mexican sterling. That looks similar to this one. Well, these have a little bit of a texture to it. The little bumps. And this is the same kind of, just the hook chain. Well, I'm going to put those together. What we got in here? Wow, look at the size of these. They're light too. I could wear those. They're like a hollow. Let's see. There's the mark right there. Oh yeah, ooh. It's another articulating bracelet that doesn't fit. Oh, look at how this works. You just hook it on there like that. I'd be afraid of losing it. Is there a missing piece? I don't know. All right. Moving on. All right. Bracelet, earrings. These earrings are dented because they're hollow on the inside here. Oh, dented. Let's see what we got here. That's pretty. I think this is in the book. That's beautiful. Very clear. I think that's it looks like, what is it? Sleeping Beauty? The type of turquoise? No worries. I guess I mistook I could for I would. I guess I mistook I could for I would. I'm a little confused. Maybe she also made this bracelet? Could be. You wouldn't wear it, it's too loose. This is really pretty. See, I like the whole safety chain. Oh, I like the way that goes in there. All right, where's the inside of this one? Where is it? All right, let's look at this. Down, scope. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this is beautiful, huh? I think that this is, I think that's Sleeping Beauty. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, that's probably one of the only ones I can really identify. What is that? Come on. I hate when it's deep and weird that you can't make it out. I'm gonna wipe it down a little bit. No, I don't like to clean anything. Because patina, I think patina is important. Well, now it's like reflective. It's so a little too clean. I'm having a hard time with that. I can see the eagle. I'm having a really hard time figuring out what the heck that is. I think there's a 925 there. Sometimes if you change the angle, it'll... Okay, there's Mexico. So that says Mexico there. And they put that stamp on top of the Mexico. I don't know. I don't know. I love it. This is amazing. Let's go back to the down camera. I don't know how to prove Sleeping Beauty except for the age of the piece. There are new mines all the time, and they are finding some nice clear blue turquoise. Oh, let's see if this fit. I can't even get it over my hand. I can't even get it over my fingers. I love that. Look at how that just clicks right in there. It's tiny. All right. What else is in here? Look at the cowboy boot. Oh, it's broken. There's no piece to connect that. That looks like, I don't think that's a real stone, but that looks like, it says Mexico sterling and 10K. It says 10K on it. FCT. I'll have to look that up. Oh, look at the little thing moves. The little the spur moves. Oh my goodness. Down scope. Oh my goodness. So it's sterling and 10K, but look at, watch, ready? The spur moves. Doesn't take me much. Sterling 10K FCT. FCT. See, it does need a new end. I mean, I'm going to test this. I'm going to test that. That's beautiful. Let's pull out the old Presidium. Well, we know that most of Uncle things are not very new. That's right. They're not very new. You know, that's the one thing I can is definitely a constant and that I know is that he a lot of this stuff he got when he was in Arizona back in the 60s and 70s. And then obviously there's pieces that I'm sure he found up here that he picked up over the years, but yeah, he was in Arizona for a bit back in the 60s and 70s. Yeah, you on? Come on. There it goes. Yeah, it's not moving at all. I think it's just a piece of glass, but it's a pretty piece of glass. I like that. I like it. Even though it needs to be repaired, just needs to, I have pieces that I can put on there. All right. I'm gonna shut you off. Okay. What else we got in this bag? Ooh. These are buttons. Look at these buttons. Button. Who's got the button? These are 980 tax code. Wow, these are old. RD. Those are beautiful. Wow. And then what is this one? This one says 925. See, this one's newer because it says 181 WA. Oh no, I had it upside down. TM 181, Mexico 925. So this, how does this go? Like this? I guess it goes like this. I guess that's a spur. And then you've got a star and a cactus. That's interesting. I don't think I've come across one like that one. That's pretty cool. I like the buttons and the earrings. All right, I gotta. Mia, do you have a bracelet mandrel to measure the bracelet sizes? Yes. Yes, I do. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that is a good size hoop. And they're light. I can get away with those. There is a dent in this one, so I probably couldn't sell it anyway. Little caved in. Is there hollow? I am a hoop kind of girl. Unless it's something weird like this. I'm a hoop weird kind of girl. Oh, going in the Mia pile. Oh my goodness. I do. I have a Mia pile. It's okay. I didn't have to pay for it. Nice, but I like the buttons. It's going to make a hole in her head. Mia's going to be making the holes in her head big. I like the buttons. And I love this with the clasp. Yeah. Let me get the. Hold on. Just oi. So this one's small. This is sitting at what, a 6 3/4, I guess. Or yeah, I would say a 6 3/4. That's beautiful. And I think that's in the book. I'm gonna Google-ate it. Did we Google-ate it already? I want to fix this. This is really, really cute. I really think that's adorable. And the buttons, those are amazing. Those are very old. I like those. All right. Button. No, we didn't Google-ate it because I have the last Google-ated thing. All right, here we go. All right. Taking a picture of it on the mandrel. No, because it's getting confused with the mandrel. Set it down and take a picture. Down, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Kingston. Dent in the back. Forget about it. Yeah, you put the dent in the back. They're cute. All right, let's take this little. I'm gonna take a picture of that. We're gonna Googlate it. And let's see what comes up. So some of the other similar things come up, but let's see what we got here. That paparazzi really remade a lot of all this old stuff, huh? It's too bad. I mean, this stuff is beautiful. Wish Uncle was here to explain some of this stuff. If Uncle was here, he would tell me where the turquoise was mined and who produced the mine, or who owned it and then sold it and then stole it and then married the daughter to the whoever. He was so smart. So smart. All right, what was the did we write it down? What was the oh yeah, we couldn't read it. That's a little aggravating. Couldn't read it. So I just took another picture. Let's see if I can. It's showing squash blossoms now. So I don't see it. But all of these are pretty expensive. I wish you can read what it says. I hate when the stamp does that. It's like, I don't know if it's double stamped or stamped weird. I don't know. It just, I don't know. We'll have to do some more research on this. This one's pretty light. I like the way it's continuous, but I don't like that it doesn't have a safety chain. Oh, it's a silver Mexico there. So I'm going to put these together. I think I want to put the buttons separately. Button, who's got the button? I don't have the right buttons on here. I need my magic marker. There it is. Buttons. Sterling. Mexico. Yeah, it's this is great that we can just at least sort. You guys can sort with me. So we have bracelets. Right. And I'm going to put this in with the brooches, bracelets. I'm not putting it in with that cool bracelet. That we're gonna look that up later on. More brooches. I'll end up putting all these separately, so they don't get all, scratching up against each other. But for now, and what's in this one? This one is pendants. I think I'm going to put this in with the repair area because needs repair, needs repair, replace clasp, replace clasp. I would either replace the clasp or figure out some way to make it into a pendant, as I think that is so friggin' cool, especially with all the detail that it has. And then little spur that moves. All right, got stuff that needs to get repaired. Those are the buttons. Let's see. It's an empty bag. Those are necklaces. All right. What time? What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna take a sip of what am I missing? Da, 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 da. As I sit here in my studio full of boxes and not unpacking, Sue. Kathy, I just unpacked the kitchen. Oh, honey, take a rest. Hang with me. Hang with me for a little while. Then I have to do my clothes, and then finally, yeah. I've been collecting boxes because, I've been looking to buy a house. My husband's determined to get rid of stuff, and it's garbage day today, and he makes sure that he gets rid of a couple of boxes or plus worth of stuff. He's been going through a lot of his stuff and his mom's stuff because not just my family, but we inherited a bunch of stuff from his side of the family too because we took care of everybody. Like, oh, Mia and Donnie will take care of it. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Me and Donnie, they'll show up and they'll take care of everything. Yeah. And then when it came time when everybody passed away, then everybody's looking with their hand out, and we're like, well, not my fault that they didn't put you in the will. You never showed up. I don't know. It's freaky. It's weird. People are strange. You really find out who your real family and friends are when you go through when you go through um, when you go through death and loss. Need my Vaseline. My lips are always chapped, and I'm not having an allergic reaction either. These are mine. Okay, let me get caught up in the chat. Okay. Then I have to do my clothes, and finally the good stuff. Gotcha. Then what do you make? Y'all have fun. Gotta go. Oh, okay, JJ. Have a great rest of your day. I do mostly beadwork and wire work. I make jewelry plus sun catchers. Oh, I love sun catchers. You collect on the beach combing. And Sue, you're in Florida, so I mean, gosh, beach combing down there. We do it all the time up here. Me and the boys love doing that. They always find heart-shaped rocks on the beach. Always, always. Instagram. No, not right now. Not type right on my phone. I can't either. I have man hands and I always mess up with the typing on my phone. I have a Facebook account and supposedly an Instagram account, but if I try to link, it doesn't. Oh, okay. As it turns out, I have a major anxiety issues dealing with technology, so I just stick to YouTube. My husband has real anxiety when it comes to I can't even get get him a new phone. He freaks out. I've been keeping a separate, okay. Keeping separate friends and family on Facebook. Don't care what I make, but my YouTube family do. Oh, yes. Drop your link. Drop the link, Kathy. Oh, it was good in that's cool. In New Jersey. All right, let's open up something else. All right. We're still on this bag. All right, so I told you I got a few of these humongous hats. One is like these are solid sterling. One is a belt, and the other one is just like a trinket, I guess. I know I have brooches, and there's all kinds of stuff with those. I don't know if anybody's interested in those. Oh, I found another little bag. Let me pull out a couple little bags. And wow, that's not supposed to be in there because that's new. That's more modern. There's all these little bags because as I was going through stuff and I saw anything that said Mexico, I would shove it in a couple of bags, and then those bags would end up in these bags. So hence 9 million. Oh, this says Denmark. These ones are cool. I like those. I like the Denmark silver. Oh, look at that petite little bangle. Definitely says Mexico. That's really cute. You know, with the Mexico stuff. Okay, that's enough for me to stop pulling everything out. Oh, no, I like those too. This is difficult to stop. I mean, I got to go through it anyway. That stuff looks new. Some loose stuff at the bottom here. Okay. I don't think this cow is Mexico, is it? Actually, it is. He's got a little, look at the cow. He's got this little articulating cowbell. I just moved my neck the wrong way. That was not fun. All right. I'm going to set this down. This is sterling. But this material is what's the name? It's a stingray skin. And I mean, it's more modern, but let's look at smell everything. What's wrong with me? Let's go to the downscope. I have to look at my book and see when's the last time I took any Tylenol, or they won't let me take ibuprofen. Sorry. What time was it that I took medicine? It's not time yet. I won't take any more. Me and my OCD, even if I'm in pain, I won't take more because it's not time yet. I have wicked OCD, and a lot of people in my family have addiction problems. So I'm wicked OCD about medication, and I know I don't have an addictive personality, but I'm just strange. All right. Let's see. I have Facebook accounts, mostly Instagram. Okay, we read that. Yeah, Kathy, you're like family here. You're part of my family. You're part of my YouTube family, definitely. Make Sue blue so we can find her, Mia. Okay. You can make Sue blue. Are you on the East Coast? I'm on the Gulf. Cool. I'm literally 5 minutes from the Gulf. Haven't added anything new to Facebook for a long time. Oh, we're about to have you're northish of Tampa. That would be so cool if you guys are close and go see each other. Saying you're in Alabama. Alabama's beautiful country. All right. Been through there. Haven't stayed there, but been through there a few times. All right. What are we doing? Let's go to the down camera. Look at all this crazy stuff. Come on. I hit you. I hit you. Cow. Moo. Oh, so it could be that's a pretty large pendant. Pendant slash. I don't know if this was added later. That's enamel. All right, let me go. That's a big pendant. How many inches is that? That's almost 3 inches across. A pendant would be like, because it has a little hook for the pendant. Where are you? Look at, I mean, that's, put it on a ribbon. Yeah, she's cute. All right, let's put it in the little baggie with all these baggies everywhere. I'm still curious about all of those. That bracelet is amazing. Bracelets, buttons, replacement. There they are. Brooches. All right. Ooh. This looks promising. Look at that. That looks like look at that. That looks like smoky quartz. Smoky quartz. It's very well made. It's heavy. Definitely Mexican, and it says 925. I'm going to test it. Yeah, we were looking at this. We're going to go to the downscope for this, but this is definitely stingray skin. Like a texture. There's a name for it, and I forget what the name is. I learned about it. Because of Uncle and all this stuff. I learned about it by accident, I believe, a while back. In the beginning, during the pandemic, there was I have this little disc-shaped I don't know, you can call it a pillbox, but it's not a pillbox because it's just metal inside. I guess a trinket box, but it's really tiny and it's green and it's this texture and it's called what is it called? Stingray skin. I don't know. Right, my Presidium is on, and yes, smoky quartz. Look at that. That is beautiful. Reminds me of a crown, doesn't it? Doesn't look like there's anything wrong with, I mean, it's old, but it doesn't look like anything's wrong with the stone at all. Definitely smoky quartz. Cool. All right. A poison box. Yes, it could be poison box. Look at how shiny. Fingerprints off of there. How pretty that is. Beautiful setting. Open in the back. Definitely a deep round. Is that a brilliant cut? But it says, oh, is that a name? Is that a name right there? Because it says Mexico 925. Here's the eagle. That's the name right there. What is that? What is that? Is anybody familiar with that mark? It looks like a, reminds me of an ostrich. It's somebody's mark. I'm not quite sure whose it is. All right. That is gorgeous. That is getting put aside. I don't want that touching. I don't want that getting scratched. That is amazing. Okay, what is this? All right, let's move some of this aside. Oh, we were going to look up. Let's go to the microscope. See how it's like the leather is regular inside. Let's say 925 CFJ Thailand. Yeah, I knew this wasn't supposed to be in here. We're looking at the skin now. That's crazy looking. Okay. I'm sorry. What were those marks? I'm going to write it down. CFJ. 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 You probably got this off of whatever that channel is. Probably got this off Jewelry Channel or something. There's all marcasites in here. So yeah, this is all marcasite in here. Beautiful. Thailand 925 marcasite. Marcasite. And then what was the other? And then that is stingray skin. So they used stingray skin in a lot of stuff during like Victorian times. They used it a lot because it was very durable. I had learned back when I was first starting all this journey. I had found that little container, that little box in with the Victorian hair jewelry, actually, is where I found it. I'll have to look that up separately and later. Oh, my sandwich. I'm taking a bite of my sandwich. Oh my God, that's so good. Jade green. That's beautiful. With the abalone. That says Miguel. That has a name. We're going down scope. That is signed. Miguel. Let's look it up. I don't know who that is, but I want to actually go back to, there's a couple more pieces here. Angry Man's back, but look, he is in abalone. This abalone, the way it's carved, it almost looks like it's opal. The way it's reflecting like that. This is just Taxco Sterling 925. That is beautiful. Actually, that almost fits me. But I don't think I'd wear that. Shade green. Daria. Shade green. That's the name of that stuff. Oh, this is heavy. This says 925 Taxco there. Wow, this is really, really heavy. Again. So I'm gonna weigh this because it is very heavy. 2.9 ounces. That's a hunka. And then this one, this was in the bag too. So these look like the Mayan kings. Is that a sacrifice? The guy laying on top of that rock. Oh, this onyx looks like it's been repaired a couple of times. It's still a beautiful piece. Yeah, it definitely was repaired a few times. Well, that one fits me, of course, because look at him laying on the rock. Looks like he's a sacrifice, or he or she is a sacrifice. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen those type of pictures before in. I'm taking another bite of my sandwich. If you're wondering what I'm eating an egg and cheese. It's cold as hell, but on toast, but it's delicious on pumpernickel. This is freaking awesome, isn't it? It's so heavy. So this one's the only one that's signed. This is a letter opener, I'm thinking. This part is a little sharp. This is very sharp at the end. All right, I'm looking up Miguel. Oh, I'm going to look it up in the book. Where's the book? Where'd I put the book? Couldn't have gone far. I didn't leave this chair. Oh, it's on the floor. Duh. Gonna go back to Hallmarks. I'm looking. Hallmarks. Miguel. LM. Miguel. It's on the list. I'll look up in the back. Maybe I can find it in here. We should have some sort of music. Da na 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 da na 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 na. Miguel. So he's on the list. I mean, that's a beautiful piece. These other ones are not signed. I mean, they just say this one is amazing. And I love that it's, I mean, none of the cool stuff fits. Angry Man is a popular theme. I mean, I'm thinking that he was some sort of god or, you know, chief. Or they made that so they looked like they were very scary warriors. I don't know. Yeah, that is freaking awesome. Okay, what are we looking at? We're going to look up Miguel. Mexico. Sterling. Letter opener. All right, let me show you my screen. Let's see what we got. It's $195. What is that signed? Malachite. Yeah, this one looks like a sword from, you know, Aladdin. The shape of it and all. It's not like a regular, one. It's a ghost sterling sword opener. Oh. Interesting. Don't see the one that we have. I can Google it. I just thought if I, oh, look at that set. I'm sorry, going down the squirrel hole here, rabbit hole. That's a beautiful set. The letter opener and everything. Okay, I don't see it. So I'm going to Google it. We're going to go back to the down camera. Yeah, we can look at that later. But these are amazing. I don't know. This one isn't signed, but we can Google it and see what it says. Okay. A lot of similar. That one's that. Um, Very similar, but they're not exactly, because this is like multi-level. It's not cut out. It's kind of like, like almost like Fromm's work, where he uses the oxidation as a to bring out he uses oxidation to bring out the beautiful sparkle of the silver, I guess. Fromm is a Scandinavian. It's one of I like his stuff. I like his stuff a lot. See, these are all cut out. Oh, this one. Similar, but see, now I think they cleaned that. See how all in the scent, like you should have never cleaned those swirls out because it doesn't give it the depth that it does. You can see that. And then you look at that. It's not the same exact thing, but they do that with, oh, there it is. Not exactly, but it's very similar. This one's 224. Not exactly, but very similar. All very similar. A lot of them say, like this one says, this one looks, Well, it ran out of juice. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Because I think my portable thingy here ran out of juice. It only goes for so long. I have to plug them in. Thank you for telling me. Hooray! Hello, sweetie. Hello. Yeah, this one's freaking amazing. And it's heavy, 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 heavy. But yeah, these are just so cool. All right, so looked at these. I'll have to do some more research on these ones because it doesn't give you a lot of information on the back here. There's a hunka. There's a lot of weight to this. I don't think I'm going to put it in the same bag. I'm going to put it in a separate bag because it is that heavy that it is going to, I think, damage the other ones. There we go. And then I'll put these ones in with this. I'm getting to the sorting it out. So much. All right. What are these? These are pendants. Oh, this reminds me of those earrings, the same type of brass and sterling. Oh, this one's broken, but it is a pendant. Pretty cool. All right, I'm going to put this with the pendants. Where are the pendants? He's going to go with the little guy with his magic ball. All right. Let's see. Let's open up this one. Let's see what's up in here. Look at the monkey. Oh, these are sterling on this bolo. Wow, look at him. Isn't he handsome? He is so thick and heavy. So he's not solid silver. I think there's something else in there. I don't know. See that? See how it's like maybe wood in between? I don't know. Pretty cool. We'll have to look him up. But these are definitely silver too. Those are heavy. Oh, ew, a foot. I don't like feet. I don't know why I said that like I was. Don't like feet. Sterling. I'm not going down scope with the foot. I don't like feet. And you wouldn't like feet either if you had a size 12. I wear a size 12 shoe. This is pretty. I like this. Let's see if it could go on. I don't know. Isn't that pretty? Let's see what this says on the inside. It does say Mexico, and it does have some initials there. Looks like it's all intact. Cool. I love when they make the clasp so that it looks continuous. No, that one doesn't look continuous, but it's pretty. And then what's this? Another very interesting chain. Where's the end? there an end? Yes, there is. Let's see what that says. Down scope. I have no idea what that says. Well, that's 925. Okay, come on. Come on. I don't know what the heck that's. I see the 925. And then let's say Rome. I don't know. I think it's really freaking old, though. It should not be in with the Mexican stuff. So I'm going to put this with the bracelets. And yeah, this is really, this is a really cool chain. Very long, very long. It's like a 30-inch chain, but I love the links. Interesting, but it is not Mexican. So it should not be in with this stuff. And I don't know if this is Mexican, so because I can't see any markings. Let's Google it. But it must have come with this original cord because these are, these definitely look, because it has the same dark inside that this does, see? I'm not familiar with this, so we're going to Google it. All right, I'm having a hot flash. Let's see. Let's Google you. Try it again. It wasn't coming out. There we go. Let's see what comes up. How's your bolos? Yeah, this one's not marked, so I don't even know. Let's try it again. Did it a little bit closer to see if we can. It, monkey, Monchichi, Monchichi. Oh, so soft and cuddly. Nope, nothing's coming up. I don't know. We'll put them aside. I did know. What does that say? Mexico, 1940s, Mayans, sterling silver hand engraved panel bracelet. Wow. I looked that one up apparently. I wrote for this. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at the Mayan temple. Wait, ready? 1, 2, 3. There it goes. There's the Mayan temple and the like the Mayan calendar. Another temple. It just alternates. And Mexican sign is there. But I wrote Mexico, 1940s, Mayan silver, sterling silver, hand engraved panel bracelet. It's sold on first dibs for 450, 37.1 grams, sold on first dibs for 400 and 450. Wow. Sweet. So I wrote down what the solds were. Yes, I did that. Cool. All right. Let's see. I'll go for a little bit longer and then I'm done because I'm getting tired. Oh, I see purple. Look at the size of that. Holy moly. Monkey. Oh, I wanted to show you this too. Look at, I found this. It has nothing to do with Mexican jewelry, but I believe it's tortoiseshell. I'm not sure. But it's a rusty old knife. But look at that shoe. It's a shoe. My mom, this was on my mom's key ring for like the longest time when I was a little girl. And I just came across it. So I thought it was really cool. Alrighty, back on track. I need a sip of something. All right. Let's look in here. This is a big one. Look at all that inlay. Is it all there? Oh, missing a piece there. Oh, it's a hinge. Okay. How does it open? Oh, there it is. There it is. Piece is missing. I'm sure we could, can I get this on? Ow. No, it's too tight. Look at that. It's pinching me. Ow. This says, yeah, definitely made in Mexico. But it is missing that piece. But you know what? I bet you I'll find it. I bet you I could find it in this crazy mess of stuff. I'm gonna write right on the bag here. Not finding it today. Where's my magic marker? Does anybody call it a magic marker anymore? Or is it just me? It's a marker. Okay. So Mexico missing one abalone piece. I will put this with I'll put this with the repair stuff. Why did I put it in this tight little bag that I can't get this into? What is wrong with me? All right. There's a lot wrong with me. All right. Can you weigh it before you bag it? This one? Yeah, I can weigh it. This is 80 grams. 80 grams. What is that in ounces? 2.8 ounces. 2.82 ounces. 2.82 ounces. Crazy. Gorgeous, though. It is gorgeous. I know some people would wear it like that anyway, but I'm going to put it aside because I might come across that piece because that's the way Uncle worked. So I'm going to put that over there. This does not look Mexican. What is this doing in here? Oh. Uh-oh. Look away. Cherry, look away. It's purple. Purple and those are marcasite. Isn't that beautiful? Like two different tones of purple. Testing it. Oh, well, these are coming up as sapphire. They're not coming up as not coming. These are coming up as sapphire. Let's go to down scope. This one's amazing. It's a pumpernickel. I love pumpernickel. Could you see me eating? I thought it was down scoping. That's beautiful. What else does that say? Come on, focus in on me. 925. Whoop. Oh, geez. Oh, I just dropped it. It is 925 right there. So I'm assuming that these are lab created. Let me find my little thing to wipe off the. I'm assuming these are lab created sapphires, but they're still beautiful. Look at that color blue. And then the purple with the bluish underhues. Yeah, those are nice. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful ring. Does it fit on that ring, that finger? I love pumpernickel. Why, do I have it in my teeth? No, I'm good. Could you see me eating it? I thought it was just on the down camera. Sorry. It's delicious. That's what I had my egg and cheese sandwich. Egg and cheese on pumpernickel toast is amazing. Or bologna and cheese on a pumpernickel is amazing. Love pumpernickel. My kids used to call it chocolate bread because it was brown. So they called it can I have some chocolate bread, Mommy? Sure. Real pretty. Yeah, we get it from Trader Joe's. It's a really good one. And it doesn't have all the seeds in it because I can't deal with the seeds. It's a pain in my teeth. Oh, I said it. I thought I said it. All right, well, this is getting put aside. I don't know why that was in with all this stuff, but it was. I will look that up later. Let me write on here. That was 925, and that stones are lab sapphires, and there are marcasite. That's a beautiful ring. Put that in a little baggie. So I put the stuff in the baggies, and then like when I sell stuff, I put the baggies, I keep using the baggies over and over and over again. So this one's going in the I'll look you up later pile. All right. Oh, what is this purple one? This reminds me of the gumball machine ones. Look, it's purple. Is that shell? I can't tell. It's cold. I'm going to go to Downscope. It is a beautiful ring, yeah. If you guys see anything that you're really, really interested in, just, shoot me an email. And I mean, because we're just going through stuff here. I don't know the prices on half of the stuff, most of the stuff, because it's the first time I'm seeing it. I can't tell if this is, I mean, it was cold when I first handled it. And now it's not, because I've been holding it. It's not blue, it's purple. I don't know why it was coming up blue, but I wonder if that's I think it's dyed shell or something. I'm not quite sure. Could be, oh, let's look at it. Does it glow? No. Is it translucent? Yeah, you could see through some of it. So maybe it's quartz or something. See how you could see through the, I don't know what it is. You guys have an idea? Because I am still learning my stones and everything. So, charolite? Thanks, Daria. Lord knows I can use all the help I can get. Is charolite? I'm probably saying it wrong, but charolite, is that like some sort of stone that's, do they dye it, or I mean, what is it? It's pretty cool. Like at first it was cold when all right, I'll put charolite with a question mark. I need more research for this. Quite interesting though. I mean, I don't know. So many things. So many things. Ooh, I see some other really cool stuff coming up. Goes in another pile. This is supposed to be Mexican silver, but I'm noticing that there are other things that are mixed in, like this ring here. That is not Mexican silver. Oh, that could be. These are definitely Mexican. What's this one? Yeah, I don't know about those. I don't know how those get in there. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Looks like he just got a rabbit. Oh my goodness. Look at that man with a club. That is hysterical. It says Mexico TH78. Reminds me of like Fred Flintstone with the beard. The big old club. Really cute. Mexico TH, what did I say? TH78. It's pretty cool. He's funny. Funny with the bunny. All right. Those are not brooches. Oh, where are the brooches? There they are. Brooches. Let's see what's in here. Oops, that was already open. There's just so much stuff. You're killing me, Smalls. All right. That looks like an ashtray. The Mayan calendar on the bottom. Very thin, flimsy. Like, it's bending under my fingers. It says sterling. I mean, this is pretty cheap. I don't know. Give it to my husband. Let him use it as an ashtray. I don't know. Let's see what else was in there. Ooh, that's a different type of. See, I like the oxidation. See, some of that came off. See, people try to clean it and then they take it off and it doesn't look right. It's supposed to have that depth. That's somebody's name. FVA. FVA. And then there's a DF. I don't know. That's pretty cool though. She's playing the harp. I like this chain. I don't know what you would call it. What type of but it's still tiny. Can I get it around 4 fingers? Oh, my ring. Where's my there it is. I'm like, where's my ring? Sparkly, sparkly. All right. We'll put this in here. Oh, wait a minute. Made in Mexico, Taxco, Rancho. Wasn't that in that book? Rancho something? Rancho. ALE. Allegra? Rancho Allegra. I'm going to look up in the book. This book is very helpful. Rancho Allegra. Oh! Rancho Allegra 101 and 156. Okay. Let's go to 101. 101. It's Hector. I don't know. Hector Allegro. And then the other one was 156. Well, let's look at 156. It doesn't, I don't know if it's on, it doesn't really say anything. It just says 156. I'm not going to be reading all of this right now. 101. It's pretty cool. All right. So this one's got a little bit of damage, but, or cleaning. I don't know what they did. I don't know if you want to call it damage or that they, clean that oxidation off. It makes it look ugly like that. All right, Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. And I know people will buy it like that too, but if that's something that they're really looking for. Let me put this in with the bracelets. Okay. Gorgeous. I love that ring. It's pretty. Not sure. Oh, it's okay. Did you test the stone? Not the right shade for Charlotte. We need a better look. Not purple enough, right? Too purple. Could be agate. Man-made Chinese blue jade. She wants to give her husband a $70 ashtray to actually use. Yeah, Mia, can you test it on the Presidium? If it turns on, it means bluish. I mean the bluish stone, right? Let me see. Oh, that blue. Sure, I can do that. It's actually it's purple. It's not showing up as purple as it should, but it's purple. And I could test it if you'd like. And oh, actually, it does move, huh? It's up where the garnet iolite. Is this iolite? Is this iolite? That dark? Or tourmaline or garnet? I mean, that's what it's going up to. Cool. I don't know. I think it's awesome. All right. So Bob's talking about this ashtray. It's flimsy. I mean, you know what this feels like? It feels like, the tin paper ashtrays that used to, when you went to church and everybody would gather afterwards, those flimsy paper, like tin ashtrays. I mean, this is thinner than that. So I don't know how that could be a $70 ashtray, but let's Google it. And my husband doesn't smoke cigarettes, by the way. He doesn't smoke cigarettes. All righty. I see what you're saying. Oh, some of them are. See, these ones look a lot heavier. And this one's like paper thin. A spraddle. Oh my gosh. $28. I have a bunch of these hats. My husband can use a $70 ashtray. I'm good with that. He's good to me. He takes really good care of me. Yeah, but if I tell him it's sterling silver, he won't use that as an ashtray. But yeah, it's very, very thin. Very, very thin. I don't know. I'm gonna ask him if he wants it. Yeah, you listen to the. It's not this really. It's like very, very thin. If you put any weight on it at all, it just bends. Okay. Shall I ring the bell and ask him? Oh, I can't ring the bell because my son's doing it live. Bob is goody ma. Yeah. I love my Bob. The way I say it is Bob. Barbara. So she's Barbara, and then we have Barbara Phillips that comes in. These are beautiful. And this guy doesn't look angry. Doesn't look happy, but doesn't look angry. Oh, well, actually, he looks a little happy. These are beautiful. I would wear these. I'm thinking these are jadeite. Oh, they're not really. Do they have green garnet? Because it's under garnet, tourmaline, iolite. That's where that's going. It's registering fine. These are amazing. These are very, very old silver. It says Mexican silver. I mean that these ones are like the other ones. They might have nickel in them. What do you think? I would wear these. A little heavy because it is a stone. I like screwbacks. Screwback earrings. What do you think? It even looks cool with the gold. I like them. I'm going to click on Barb's. I said an R. Barb. That doesn't sound right. Is there green garnet? Because I think that's what these are. I think they're pretty. And he doesn't look so angry. Here, I'll show you what Bob. I'll share my screen. This is what Bob pulled up. Vintage. Ooh. Oh, this is Macari. So it is very, very similar to this one. But I think that one's a lot thicker. This one is, it's like paper. It really, really is. I mean, it bends like, it's like paper. It just reminds me of those tin, I know I said it before, the very thin tin ashtrays that half the time they got thrown away, that were on like the tables when you went to, church, you ate, you went to eat something after church, and they are, yeah, that looks a lot thicker than the one I have. Needs polishing. That doesn't say how much it weighs. See, I like to weigh my stuff. But thanks, Bob. I know you're always looking out for me. You're always looking out for me. I love this community. You guys are so good to me. All right, let me put that aside. I'm putting that aside for him. God, the man, he does take good care of me. I might keep these. I'm gonna put these aside. I'm gonna put these in the Mia pile. You want me to weigh it? Yeah, it doesn't weigh much. I've had people ask me, why do you weigh it? I'm like, why not? Oop, let me clear out the 18.1 gram. And the earrings, eh, I don't know. I think so if I have some other like other things like these Mexican, like these are thick, these Mexican hats, and these weigh like these are thick, you know? If I put, yeah, this is already going to E. Yeah, this is like weighs too much. You know, these has some heft to them. This one is 3.5, 3.7 ounces. This Mexican hat is 3.7 ounces. I mean, do you put, what do you use this for? Do you put like your jewelry on it or, you know, I don't know. You do use it for whatever you want. But the other one I have just like this is actually a belt buckle. So, and it's very heavy too. So it's $12 then. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Bob, it's 12 bucks. It says taco. The listing says taco. No, sir. Does it? Yeah, that's that. I think it's more of a bracelet holder because it's really, really big. I mean, I have big hands, and I mean that's not even gonna fit on. I guess. Well, I mean, it's a dish. And put that on there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. This is very heavy. I have it. I have to list it. I must list it. All right. So these types of rings are not Mexican. So I'm gonna put these aside. I mean, we can look at them if you'd like, but um let's look at, okay. I've seen this before. I think I sold one of these. It's the kitty. Look at, it's the kitty. It's got the kitty's got the tail of the rat or the mouse, and the mouse is going after the tail of the kitty. It's adorable. I thought I sold one of these. Let's look at this. Let's look at the signature. I don't know what it says on the bottom. Sterling. I've seen that before. I don't know what that, anybody know what that D is? Like an LD or DT? Anybody know that? At the kitty playing with the tail of the mouse, and the mouse going after the tail of the kitty. So cute. So, so cute. It's like an inch in diameter. I'm gonna put that up for sale. This is, I don't know what that Danecraft is. I actually, there's a lot of I'm gonna put a question mark because we don't know. Danecraft, that could be, yeah. Cool. Maybe I'll find a nice chain and we'll have this for sale for Monday. I think it's so cute. I miss having a kitty. I always had animals. With my grandson, we can't have it. We couldn't have animals because he was very aggressive. So, oh, here's another kitty. Ah, the kitty's playing with the ball. This one's on a chain. I don't think this chain is silver. Nope, down scope. I don't know why these are mixed up with the Mexican stuff. Just got in here by accident, I guess. Yeah, this is just a silver tone necklace. But let's see, I think, oh yeah, this kitty is sterling, and he's playing with the ball of twine. I'm gonna take him off of here because I have sterling on silver tone. Really cute. I was thinking that when I was listening to Johnny say about, oh, what would it be? That's an old bee. Sterling pendants. I'll look them up later. That is beautiful. They don't make stuff like that anymore. I think I'm going to refresh because I don't know how much time there is. We have, I'm not even in live chat. I'm in top chat. What's wrong with me? So, I mean, the level of intricacy that they used to put into their work back in the day is amazing. Everything now is molds and pressed out and don't call Bob that. What did I call Bob? What did I call Bob? I can't remember 2 seconds ago, let alone 2 minutes ago. What did Oh, you're telling Barbara not to call the hat that? I don't know. I'm confused. All right, I'm going to measure this and I'm going to put these with the other. This is a 20-inch chain, so I'm going to hang this up. Oh, my body doesn't want to stand up. So yeah, I'm glad that you guys are here hanging out with me because I would just be I would be doing this anyway. I'd be going through stuff. Is this isn't even, I think this is stainless steel, even though it's not marked, but all right. La 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 la. You got me singing. I'm a Barbie girl. Ooh, those are pretty. In a Barbie world. Those are beautiful. Alpaca. Ooh, geez Louise, where'd it go? Lord knows I can't bend too far. Oh no, where did it go? Oh, it went way under. I put my foot under there. I can't get down on the ground. There we go. My foot got it. Those are beautiful. Cufflinks. They would shine up so nice. And then with the abalone. These are alpaca. Alpaca cufflinks. And as we learned this week, alpaca is not sterling. I said it's an old beat. Daria! I think the B, Uncle had put the B aside because my maiden name is Boulay. So that's not right, Daria. All right. Let's look at these. It's like a few rings here. They're all in these little bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another one. 5. What's all this? This is not. This is sterling, but it is not. These are not. These are not Mexican, so that has to get put in with just sterling. So that was mixed up then. Those are sweet. What's this? Ooh, what's that? That says sterling. Beautiful piece of, oh, that's a beautiful piece of turquoise. That's nice. Very light, very thin. Looks pretty new. Doesn't have any scratches on it. Look at this. That's got to be Victorian, right? Oh, I thought it was going to be like a little. No poison. Sterling. Oh, oh my God, it says 1849 and I'm whacking it on the counter like 1849. Do you see that? There's a mark there. See, right before it says sterling, there's a mark right there. I'm not sure what that is. 1849. So is this like for matches or something? It has a little hook, so I don't know if it went on a fob or pencil for dance card. To hold a pencil? Or you mean that you would put like the lead in there and then they would use that to write? Kind of wide, isn't it? I mean, I have Victorian pencils with the lead still in them. This is kind of wide for that. 1849. That's really cool. Sterling 1849. Oh. Wow. That's pretty cool. I thought it was going to be like a little knife or a letter opener that when I opened it up, I wasn't expecting like a container. That's beautiful. All right. So many beautiful things today. Just so many. Victorian should be with something else. Oh. So these are the last couple of rings. We can, oh, that's pretty. It's a Thunderbird. This one's pretty heavy. This one's Mexico. 925 ASM. 925 ASM, Mexico. Beautiful. Driving it. Harry! Oh, your sister's here. I'm gonna be ending. I'm gonna be ending soon. We're on here for a few hours. Just going through stuff. This morning I was starting to say this morning when Johnny was saying, Mia has a working live every Wednesday. I don't know if it should be unboxing. Should I put unboxing first and unboxing and working live? Because I mean, really, we're unboxing everything. Because most of the stuff I'm seeing for the first time. So, well, when I'm writing everything down, I might as well write down the size. Yeah, so there's only a couple more things we're going to go through. And this is an 8. I don't think it's an 8. It's not gonna. It's a 7 3/4. All right. So go in its own little thing. And thanks for tuning in, Harry. I'm sure you're going to pick some stuff up, going picking. And these are definitely, oh, this one's adjustable. That's pretty cool. This one's adjustable too. This one's it's much heavier though. This is a cartouche. It's not just branded. Made in Mexico, sterling. And then I don't know. Usually they don't have a cartouche like that. You know, like adding that extra little piece of silver. What are those? EK. Is that EKENL? I don't know if ENL. It almost looks like there's maybe more letters, or I don't know. E E R L E R H. I don't know. Sterling, Mexico. Harry! Harry gets a lot of cool stuff. I love watching his things. I'm heading home. I just picked up something. By the way, it's pretty cool. I'm sure it is. I love tuning in. Harry's got a really good channel. I like watching his channel. He got some good stuff. You know, I never even knew what an insulator was. I don't know if I have any in storage, but at least now I know what the heck it is. And pretty cool. Like I said, I've never seen one, or never knew what one was until Harry. Ooh, that's not that's not abalone. I think that looks like opals. Oh, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Are those little opals? Or is that just little pieces of shell? Oh no, I mean, I'm looking at this one, and when you turn it, I think these are no, these are opals. Abalone doesn't fire up like that. That's cool. So it's like a little mosaic of opals, and they're different types of opals. You know, these are black opals over here. I mean, there's all different types of opals in here. Probably what they had left over, and they just made a little mosaic with it. This one is really old. STGSIL, sterling silver. Anything else? Oh, it says something over there. Hard to get in there. Oh, I can't get in there. Oh, my neck hurts. It's the angle that for me to get the ring, top of the ring, and where it's hard to get it angled correctly that I can see what that says. Well, I don't know. That's lovely. Oh, of course it doesn't fit. Look at that. That is one big ass pinky ring. Lovely. I like that so much. Come on. 1, 2, 3, change. Yeah, those are little opal chips. A lot of flash in them too. Opal. It could be from Australia. Could be. Opal chips. I mean, it's in with Uncle's, you know, and it just says STGSIL, sterling silver, STGSIL. But I can't see the what because of the shape of this. I can't get the microscope to get into there. There's like it says something. Maybe if I, it's pretty cool. I don't know. What I'm winding it down. What were your favorite things today? The cigarette holder was one of my favorites. Um, that bracelet, this bracelet that was with all the geometric. Oh my goodness, we couldn't find that online anywhere. Oh, I wish this fit so bad. I mean, this is amazing. I think this is my favorite. And then yeah, the cigarette holder, like back in the day, all fancy, the sterling silver cigarette thing. I like that. And I don't know, there's God, how can you pick? This, I liked this one. This bracelet here is really nice. I loved that. The buttons. These buttons were really cool. I like the sterling silver buttons. And geez Louise. I don't know, there's just so much. Oh, this little guy. Ooh, everything just fell out of the bag. This little guy is really cool. Little genie guy with his little his crystal ball and the turquoise in his head. I like this articulating this boot. It's got to get fixed, but the little spur moves. That one was really cool. There was just so many things that were just super cool. Yeah, I think this one was my favorite. That's up there too. I don't know, just so many beautiful things. So maybe next week we can look at the Denmark stuff because there's some beautiful things. Oh, this is from, that's the guy that I told you that I really like. I love his stuff. N.E. from. See how he does the oxidation? This is amber. Now see somebody cleaned off this oxidation on this piece, which they shouldn't have. And a lot of his pieces, if you look online, people will go in the grooves and clean all that out, and it looks horrible. I don't know why this is. I'm keeping these. I have the pink set. I'd love to get the necklace to match these, but it's very expensive. These are very expensive. Look up from N.E. from F-R-O-M, and he's from Denmark. And the stuff that he made, all modernist jewelry, was amazing. Since I've on my jewelry during this jewelry journey of mine, I've come to like certain people, and he's definitely one of the ones that I definitely like. But the stuff from Denmark from the 60s, the stuff that they made, and the way that they did the enameling, and I mean, they don't do any of that type of technique anymore. The stuff is really expensive. Just beautiful. I know I said next week, but I think this is a pencil. See now, Well, maybe not a pencil holder. See, when I see pencil holders, I think of these, like with a little, um, you either twist them or I don't know. I don't know what that goes to, but I know it's part of this person, Norwegian, Swedish, Denmark. Look at that. That is friggin' cool. And it's got white enamel behind it, but it's it's like a Viking shield with just amazing. So the stuff I've learned, I mean, he's definitely Fromm is definitely a somebody that I like. I like he works with a lot of natural stone. I have quartz, some pink quartz. What is this one? Sterling, Denmark. This one's Denmark too. It's got a toggle clasp here, how it pulls out. David Anderson butterfly. Guillouche, the spelling of for the enamel. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm thinking the modernist bracelet could be part of that. Oh, so oh, you're telling me what you like. You love the blue mystery one piece. Yeah. Your favorite was the spiral bracelet, the triangle panel bracelet, the cow, and the sapphire ring. Nice. Sombrero ashtray. The tray, modernist triangle bracelet. Yeah, this is probably, it's so cool. Guillouche, yeah. Danish modernist. Yeah, I really like that kind of stuff. I really Guillouche, Guillouche. The egg sandwich. Stop. You gave me a double snort, okay? Gil G O O. It's my Boston accent. What do you want me to do? David Anderson butterflies. Yeah. She, not Shay. Oh, she. Oh, she. Okay. I just had a really good time. So, guys, until next week, keep looking at this. I can't tell what kind of, I can't tell if there's a moonstone or they're not labradorite, but anyway, squirrel. Guys, just Gioche. I don't know. I'll figure it out. That's why I have you guys. You guys help me out. I really enjoyed today. There was so much stuff. The cow was cute. I liked Snoopy. Snoopy was really cute too. And this guy. This guy's just hanging. Do, 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 do. I'll tell you a fortune. So so Monday is the sale. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Where's my diamond ring? Where's my diamond ring? There it is. I always take it off looking at stuff or trying on stuff. Yeah, so Monday will be the sale. I'm going to try to do better. I'm going to do better with putting some stuff up to show you what I'm going to be selling. If you have any suggestions or if there's stuff that you like, send me an email, shoot me an email. And I had a really good time. The hard G. I'm not going to try again. Well, I'm going to go and I'm going to take some pain medicine and I'm going to go take a nap. That's what I'm going to do. And It went long today. A lot of rabbit holes. Yes, there were a lot of rabbit holes. But you know what? We learned stuff. And I mean, I say it every time. I've never seen stuff like this. This stuff is freaking amazing. His eye, uncle's eye was just, her eyes was just amazing. The way he knew his stuff. He knew his stuff. So, thank you for being here. You guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me and each other and having fun. I had fun. And be kind. Be kind to each other and yourself. And have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see y'all, God willing, on Monday for the live sale. Talk to you guys soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.